in a world. Wretched Vigilantes is a game setting for the Wretched Role-Playing Game that thrusts players into the gritty and dark world of Hammettville, infamously known as Crime City. Within City, players assume the roles of anti-hero characters, retired vigilantes who are unexpectedly called back into action to defend their city. Their adversaries are the Vanguard Squad, a group of once heroic crime fighters who have become corrupted and transformed into crime lords themselves, terrorizing the very city they once protected. As former vigilantes, the player characters embark on a journey of redemption and self-discovery. They must confront the personal struggles, including the moral dilemmas of their past actions, and adapt to a city in trouble. Wretched Role-Playing presents Wretched Vigilantes, written by Miguel Ribeiro and... Oh, wait. Whose name is this right here? Michael L. Straus? Wait. That's me! I wrote and published something for Wretched with Miguel? What have you done lately, people who talk smack about me? Yes, that's right. After 2 months of non-stop work and communicating with Miguel, who lives in another country, Wretched Vigilantes by Miguel and yours truly is my first co-creation with Wretched. I'm very excited about this. Now, obviously, Miguel and I disagree on a lot of things, and there's a lot of things in this game that if I had more time, I would have done differently. We'll go over that on Friday when I get interviewed by Miguel and Sylvia for the first time. But I'm very happy to have been a part of this, and I can't wait to continue working on this project because you know me and superheroes. So, do not walk, but run, fly, swim, or tunnel to Big Geek Emporium or the Wretched site, links down below, to pick this up. Wretched Vigilantes, and of course, the inevitable supplements I'm going to make, and my $2 superhero setting that I made in March, the Solarborn. You can pick that up on Big Geek Emporium, also linked down below. What can I tell you about Wretched Vigilantes? It is heavily inspired by the Iron Age of comics, obviously. Sin City, Batman Returns, The Watchmen, that whole grim vigilante late 80s, early 90s style that was so prevalent. Everybody's a ninja, everybody's got a tragic background, everybody's broken, superheroes are killing and using guns, Rorschach, the Punisher, that whole time period. And of course the pouches. The one thing that Miguel and I disagreed on was the look, because you can't do 1980s, 1990s this comics and not also talk about Rob Liefeld and Jim Lee and the stuff they did for Marvel, and Rob Liefeld and his pouches. We had to have pouches. But the AI art doesn't do comic books well. I've been playing with it, and it doesn't do comic books great. It's still got a lot of work. But this photorealistic Frank Miller Sin City Watchmen style, it does. So that's the reason why the art looks like that. But I really have wanted some more Rob Liefeld style, somebody with bright red color, red and black with the pouches, and you're like, what's in those pouches? And it turns out nothing, because if you read the Liefeld comics, you knew that there was never anything in the pockets. There are definitely things about this I would do again. I'm going to be blatantly honest. Am I 100% happy with it? No, I'm about 80% happy with it. But, when it comes to superheroes, I am never 100% happy with any system. Even a system I wrote, I'm going to be my own worst critic on this. And, blatantly go, there's sections I could have done better. There's sections I could have done differently. There's sections I could have worked on more. Some of it looks, but I only had 2 months, and I worked on this, almost every day, and communicating with Miguel was hard because I'm here in, sunny Southern California, and he's over there in sunny other country, Portugal, I believe. So, yeah. And I'll have a chance to actually talk to Miguel and Sylvia and their cats face-to-face on Friday at 11 a.m. my time, 6 p.m. their time. Can't believe they waited this long to get me on their channel. It's sort of a weird happenstance kismet because, everything I've made in the last 2 years since I started publishing again is basically because of them. I mean, this all started out of me making fun of the fact Sylvia was making so much stuff for Wretched, and I was like, well, I could do shit. So if you remember, that's how me starting to publish again started, was because of these guys. So love them or hate them, I am grateful for them. Yes, they have worn the controversy badge proudly, and that's definitely, sometimes I disagree with them about it, but it's okay because we're still business partners. And at the end of the day, the OGGM will sell out. So as long as I make my 2 shekels off of this, I'm happy with wherever this goes. So please buy this. Support the OGGM. Support Wretched. Because yes, I wrote a lot of this, and I think you can tell if you read it which sections I wrote. I'll be doing a full review of it, including the stuff I don't like, and I will of course be the most critical of myself. Probably Friday or Saturday. But right now, yeah, it's out. It's available. It's on Big Geek. It's on the Wretched site. I'm very happy to be a part of this. So yeah, buy this. Buy this. Buy this. The city is as grim and dark as the inside of my soul. The only way I can purge these demons is to purge the city with my fists. Yeah, grim, dark. Why am I wearing 200 pouches? There's nothing in these. They're empty. What? I mean, why do I... At least refills for my gun, Liefeld? Why can't you draw shoes? Why do I not have feet, Liefeld? Yeah, would have liked to seen some more Liefeld art. But yes, this definitely embraces the Frank Miller, Sin City, Frank Miller, Batman, the Daredevil, ninja, dark, gritty fad of that time period. So, Wretched Vigilantes. And what am I going to do with it next? The only way to find out is to keep watching the OGGM adventures or watch the Red Room and purchase this. Purchase this. Only you can save the city by purchasing Wretched Vigilantes. I've talked enough about this. See ya.